Welcome, Virgo, to your weekly love reading for December 18th to the 24th of 2017. So we're going to tap into your 10-card Celtic cross spread. What might be going on with you this week, Virgo in love, for December 18th to the 24th of 2017. Virgo in love for December 18th to the 24th of 2017. So Virgo in love, December 18th to the 24th of 2017. Virgo in love. Okay. You do have the Hangman. For many of you, it's a lot of action that you are taking, but you might feel like it's not leading anywhere. Kind of doing a whole bunch of different things and not really addressing a certain matter, just trying to stay away from it, keep it off your mind. A lot of stress that you are running from, I feel. And you do have the Ace of Wands, and a lot of times this is as you are running around, running into different things. You may run into a new idea, you may run into a new person that you are attracted to. This is action that you would like to take, maybe with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you. But there is something that may be coming to you this week in the form of a new person or a new plan or something like that. Now, the Seven of Wands is in reverse, and this is the base of everything. So you do feel like you can't handle something, like you can't really make something move. You don't feel like you can make a move on a certain person. So you feel like just letting it go. You feel overwhelmed, okay, with a lot of work, a lot of different emotional things that you are thinking about. So that could be something that's going on. You do have the Lovers in the upright position, so maybe thinking about a love interest. Gemini could be there. Anyone could be on your mind, but a choice that you could be making. You could be involved with friendships. You could have been doing different things this weekend, but something is on the mind, I feel. Then the Three of Cups is in reverse, so many of you are definitely involved in a third-party situation. This has been a theme for Virgos for the last month or so, probably for some longer time than that, but it's been coming out here where things are kind of opening up, and this is kind of shouting at you to remove yourself from it, to make a choice, to kind of reach for a decision, because you may be indecisive about a certain scenario, either choosing something, opening up to others, getting out and about. There could be some issues with that. The near future, I think I had to pause. So the near future is the Two of Wands in reverse. So again, a lack of planning, not sure of what you want to do, not sure what you want to decide. Maybe if you feel like you jump off the ledge, that it may be the wrong decision. So some of you may be just kind of contemplating things right now. You may be on your own, so to speak. All right. Now, your energy is the Magician in reverse, so you could be dealing with an Aries for some of you out there, but sometimes it's like not having the strength to start something fresh, to move towards that inspiration that you are feeling. So you could be ignoring somebody. You could be kind of leaving them in a situation where they're waiting around for you, and because you're indecisive, you may not be revealing everything that you want. So if you feel like you say, well, I'm not ready, then you feel like that person is going to leave completely. So you say, maybe if I don't say anything and kind of hold on, they'll stay there with me. And because you have that fear of losing yourself, for some of you may be like this. So this does come through as manipulation, whether it's very strong or if it's mild, it's still in that way for some of you out there. All right. Now, what you may be going through right now, maybe in the meantime, and your partner may be seeing you as getting money back, after losing some money, maybe losing a job. This is your focus on career. Money is coming through, so you may be working some overtime, you may be working 2 jobs, whatever it may be, but money is potentially coming in for a lot of you this week. All right. Now, your partner, what they may be going through, if you're dealing with someone, this is that marriage or divorce that is pending, and some of you are, maybe this is you and your partner's either on the outside looking in, or you're on the outside looking in on a relationship, and it could be a marriage or something, just a regular relationship where they're going through a separation and you're still potentially talking to them, but things are not quite over. So just be aware of what you're getting into. I feel for some of you out there, they're having some issues with the home. And then the outcome is the Eight of Cups. So again, this week you're moving away from something emotionally, and it's still on your mind. You're a bit sad about it, but you may not feel like you can address certain things right now. for some. Let's clarify the Three of Cups for you, Virgo. Clarify Three of Cups for Virgo. Clarify Three of Cups for Virgo. The Three of Swords. A third-party situation is there for many of you out there, and that's definitely on your mind. And even if it's not, you may feel like you are alone right now. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Virgo. Now, this could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, another earth sign that you're dealing with, and being as though the passion is still there with that person, is probably new passion. And sometimes you may feel like you don't click just yet. You may feel like that person is in it excuse me, just for money reasons, that stability, or maybe not. They just may be unhappy with you right now. So there's a connection, but you're not making it just yet. You just may be aloof and avoiding that person, or they're avoiding you. All right, let's clarify the Hangman reverse for Virgo. And again, you're focusing on money. I feel like that's your primary focus at this time, keeping yourself busy on that. Let's see, clarify the Magician reverse for Virgo. And the King of Swords is here. Now, this is still that energy if you're dealing with someone who may be trying to manipulate you, kind of getting away with certain things. You're experiencing the brunt of that emotion, and I feel like you may be coming through cold as well, which could be a form. Your partner may feel like they're being manipulated or disrespected in some way right now, like they can't really take you seriously, or that you're too serious about the whole situation, and you're not, being soft enough to the emotional energy is just not here. It's not showing up right now. So I feel a lot of you are just detached right now. And let's clarify the Eight of Cups for the Virgo. Clarify the Eight of Cups for Virgo. And you do have Justice, and sometimes this is either focusing on the right thing to do. You're trying to do the right thing by yourself, by your whole situation, and if you feel like you're going to disappoint someone or disappoint yourself, you're walking away from it. And a lot of you may be experiencing some kind of karmic cycle that is not quite over because of how you may be responding to somebody, the lack of response that you're giving, the clarity that you're reaching right now. So a lot of soul searching, time apart, maybe by yourself right now, to focus on rejuvenating your energy, freeing yourself up from certain baggage that you don't need to carry around. So I feel like there are some lessons that are there. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra as well. So let's see, messages for Virgo for December 18th to the 24th in love. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help you bring you together. So you definitely could be dealing with that soulmate that's not either you're not making a decision to be with them. Sometimes that's how it comes through a bit strongly, because you may not be ready, or vice versa, and I feel like you have to clear some things out first. All right, messages for Virgo for December 18th to the 24th of 2017 Virgo. And then passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And remember, I was mentioning how the intensity of this reading right here is definitely showing up. So a lot of you are needing to find some kind of excitement. It might not be coming in a whole lot, but remember the Ace of Wands is there. So whatever spark you may be feeling, try to add on to that. Try to be a bit more playful. Maybe express yourself to your partner if you can, if you have that opportunity. But if not, then kind of pull back and do what you need to do. So I hope that the messages did help you out this week. Again, lots of love to you, lots of light, tons of healing vibes, and I really do hope that you have a great week. And remember that if you would like a private or personal reading, that you go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.